Maybe. Bowling is all about lifelong dreams.
It's my lifelong dream.
Forever, I wanted to bowl a real ball versus plastic toy pins, and I got to do that in a recent video. Well, I have more dreams when it comes to bowling, and one of them is not bowling with regular standardized pins, but with certified duck pins. That's right, real bowling ball versus duck pins on a standard bowling lane. What is the effect of a real ball versus duck pins? But first, let me slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Much better. What's up, guys? Dumbs back for another fun video. Bowling ball versus duck pins. I'm gonna bowl a whole game using duck pins. I'm gonna have to hand set every pin. So this is gonna take a little while, but we're gonna get through it. What do you think I'm gonna score? Drop me a line in the comments, put it in the chat, let me know. But before we get into all this, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now, let's see what I score against some duck pins. All right, I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, looking down there, these pins look tiny, but I'm gonna bowl a full game with duck pin. I got my hammer effect because I wanna see what the effect is when a bowling ball hits duck pins. So the one thing I'm worried about is that because these pins are smaller and narrower, if there, by chance, there's a chance I can fit the ball between two. So if I have like the 4-5 split or something like that, there's a chance I can fit the ball right between it. I haven't looked at the numbers, but when I was setting up the pins, there's a lot of gap between them. So let's get into it. Let's throw my first shot and let's hope for the best. I have no idea what to expect, just like the toy pins, but let's do it. I don't even know how to attack this. I'm bowling on some leftover pattern. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm just gonna stand somewhere around 15, 17, somewhere there, and let's just throw a shot. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I just know it. All right, 4-10 split. That's what happens. You get that half pocket hit, and I gotta get my ball back now. Like I said, I gotta hand set everything. I gotta go manually retrieve it because obviously the GSX pins won't set duck pins up, but I'm gonna try it, and let's go. All right, ball's back. Let's try to pick up the split. I don't think I'm gonna, but you never know. Maybe. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? How awesome is that? 8 spare out of the gate, baby. Let's go, I'm pumped. After that split conversion, ball came in a little bit behind the head pin, and you know, you don't get the crazy pin action, pin just scattered. So I'm gonna make a little adjustment to the right. Let's move closer to 15 now and see if we can't strike for the first time on duck pin. Oh, yes. That thing just obliterated the rack, split the 8-9, showed those pins who's boss. Feeling pretty good about this now. Let's go clean up my mess. Let's go set them up. Let's throw them again. Obliterated the rack on that one. No survivors. So, frame 3, spare strike. I mean, eventually I'm gonna leave something nasty, right? They're duck pins after all. I don't know. I think I can start off with an early double here. Got a hook. Yes, sir. That effect hits hard. And when you put it up against some duck pins, it's even more fun. So spare, double. Let's go set these pins back up for frame 4. All right, got a double. It's time to put these pins to more shame. Let's throw another big one there. Another strike. I want to make these pins dance. All right, we got that turkey. I thought duck pin was supposed to be hard. I'm just kidding. For everybody that bowls traditional duck pin, I know it's the hardest game. It's So please don't come at me in the comments. But I will throw a shot in honor of traditional duck pin. I'll throw it right down the middle as hard as I can, obviously with the ball, and see what happens. But let's keep it going. I feel like I can bowl 290. But that first shot, though, that when I left that split, if I send it out just a little bit too far, I'm in trouble. Like, oh, come on. Ah. See? If you hit it just wrong, you get some weird leaves like that. So let me go get my ball. I'm going to leave the pins on the deck because that's how the rules are in duck pin, right? So let's try it out. Let's clean up this spare. Obviously the pin's still on the deck, just going on traditional rules. Trouble. Trouble. Oh, we're good. Trouble. I want Bob Espy on there. Ah, spare it is. Spare, turkey, 9 spare. Let's keep it going, 260 something max. All right, 6th frame. Let's keep this party going. I'm gonna shoot 269 if I strike out. I don't know if I will or not. I kind of want to experiment, see what happens when I go through the face too much, but we'll save for that. Got a whole lot of game left. Uh-oh, got to hook a lot. Look at that hit. Wow. That was like a 4-pin tripper hit, and I leave a 610. So all I got to say is that's pretty rude. So let's go pick up the spare. Let's get this going. All right, not going to lie, I'm really afraid of chopping this thing. But hey, I do. It's not like it'd be any different from regular bowling. All over it. I haven't bounced any pins out. Got some pins flying across the side, but I haven't bounced one out. I kind of want to. Maybe I got to throw it harder. 7th frame. It's time to get down to business. I got 250 something, 57 I think possible. Getting some funky hits there. If you hit the pins just wrong in the pocket, disaster. Trouble. No trouble. Pulled that one in a little bit. Held pocket. Crush. All right, let's get it going. All right, 8th frame, getting pretty sweaty now. Old man, and getting back there and hand setting these pins. Not much fun. I need to hire a pin boy. Anybody out there? Volunteers? All right, 8th frame, 257 still max. Let's do it. Oh, that's wide. Uh-oh. There we go. See, that's what happens. If you don't hit the pocket right, leaked it right, let's see what kind of nastiness I can do, and that's what happens. So let's try to pick up this split like we picked up the 410 earlier today. Let's go. Let's pick this thing up. Let's see if all that work on the split challenge is helping me out or what. Maybe. Oh, that was dang close. All right, got our first open. It's gonna happen. So I think 9th frame, since I'm working on an open, I'm just gonna fire it right down the middle. Old school, duck pin style, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, 9th frame, 223 max. Let's throw it hard and straight right down the middle. Let's see what happens. See if I'm even able to be this accurate. Let's see. It's right down the middle. That's fun. Dang, got pins going all sorts of ways. All right, so throwing it straight works. Hooking it kind of works. You still got to hit the pins pretty perfect. But 9th frame strike, going to the 10th frame. Let's finish out this game strong. All right, 10th frame, we're going to have some fun. I'm going to throw the first one, my normal shot. And then hopefully we mark. And then I'm going to move left and try to slow hook one and see what that does. So let's hopefully get this first one and secure our 200 game. Maybe. Oh, stone 9. Hey, I mean, at least it's not a stone 8, right? I mean, stone 8 on duck pin would have been pretty awesome, but I think stone 9. All right, let's clean up this 9-pin. That way we can move on to the final shot. All right, last shot. We're gonna slow hook it, see what happens for the final shot to shoot 2-0, whatever. All right, last shot. I'm gonna slow hook it like I promised. I need 7 pins for a 200 game with a real ball against duck pins. I am exhausted. I need a pin boy next time. Setting up pins, not my favorite job. So let's stand left. Let's throw right. See what happens when we create a little more entry angle. Ah, a little juiced up in the middle there. Gonna have to take 199, but that's all for today. Effect, what is the effect of a real bowling ball against duck pin? And we saw it firsthand. Not as easy as you'd think. You hit off the pocket just a little bit, you leave some wacky stuff. Pin action was fun to watch. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Check out the merch. I think this might be the #1 seller of all time after this video. But yeah, check out your Dumbs Nick shirt on Inside Bowling. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you would have done different if you bowl against duck pin with a real ball. Talk to you guys soon. Please subscribe. And just for curiosity's sake, I don't know, since I didn't have the opportunity to test, but will a ball fit between these 2 pins? And it looks like it would still hit it. So no, if I were happen to get that split, I would not be able to put a bowling ball between the 2 spots. So that's the science little tidbit at the end. Hope you guys learned a little bit. Talk to you guys soon.